Accountability. Take accountability of what you just failed in. Figure out the issue, come up with resolutions, and that's where the opportunities begin to come when you figure out those resolutions. Because after those resolutions, there's nothing but positive things. But sitting there dwelling on the problem and not fixing it, or let alone leaving it there, putting it in the back of your mind, what is that going to benefit you? Because the problem gonna end up coming back up again because you didn't want to fix it. You know, so we have to be able to, as successful people, if we want to be successful, we have to be able to see the opportunity in everything we fail in. When you fail, that's a lesson. Are you going to master the lesson, or are you going to give up on the lesson with a C or maybe a D? That's your choice. And that being said, it's important to control your emotions, because when we fail and we give up, that's our emotions taking over. And it's really, really, really important not to mix your emotions with business when you want to be successful, because nobody cares about how you feel. Nobody cares about what they did that affected you, because they're gonna keep moving forward. Now, if you sit here and dwell over what they did that affected you, it's gonna push you back. And who wants to be pushed back? As a barber, who wants to be pushed back? But why would you allow your emotions to take over in a business aspect when you got money to make? Because eventually we want money to work for us instead of us working for money. Letting your emotions control you, that's not gonna happen. A lot of times that when I do fail, I let it get to me, and it don't be beneficial at all, because people are able to read energy, and that's bad for that energy to come off and people see it. So yeah, control y'all emotions, man. I'm telling you. Also, I wanted to bring up the fact that we tend to work differently when nobody's watching, and y'all should ask yourself, how do you work when no one is watching? How hard are you going to work when people are watching? We tend to work harder just by ourselves alone when nobody's watching. We reach our full potential by ourselves, but when other people's watching, we don't. So ask yourself, how hard are you willing to work in front of people? Okay, the visionary, if you don't know me, nah, you know me.